Growing up in the 90s, it seemed that every single playground across the world had their own myth or legend about Pokemon games. For some people, it was Peekaboo. For some people, you could get Yoshi at the game corner by getting a Dratini and other crazy, crazy stuff. The one that was big on my playground was Mewthree. It just makes sense. There was Mew, Mewtwo, and Mewthree. Well, I decided to put that challenge to the test 20-something years ago. Some kid told me that if I reset my game in front of Mewtwo 20,000 or so times, I would find Mewthree. But I've been too skeptical to do that until now. I have great news, guys. Mewthree is real. Okay, Mewthree is not real, but it turns out it was a shiny Mewtwo. It looked different, so come on, forgive me. I thought it was Mewthree. It made sense. Myths and legends aside, this was a totally iconic legendary Pokemon that I knew that I had to shiny hunt. I actually started this shiny hunt at the end of Safari Week, which video coming soonish. I'm working on it, okay? Without further ado, here's how it happened. All right. Stream starting soon. Yes, the stream is now started. I had to start a new one because there's no way we're going to top pulling $100 Alt-Art Rayquaza V, okay? There's no way. So I just restarted. Hi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Whew. Well, okay, so I checked the tracking status on my Silver Tempest. It looks like it comes tomorrow, so we'll actually just have another card opening tomorrow during the middle of the stream, which I think that's cool. I hope you guys liked the brief card opening and Funko Pop opening intermission. Yeah, I pulled Alt-Art Rayquaza V. It's super pretty. It's actually, in my opinion, prettier than the VMAX. The VMAX is just kind of like flying over like a continent, but the Alt-Art Rayquaza V has Zinnia and her Whismur, which I think is even cooler. I have Kyra, and if I don't pull the Entei and the Raikou and the Suicune and the Defense Deoxys, I'm going to throw up and cry. I'm glad you like a price tag, because if I'm not streaming it, I'm doing it on my own. So if you guys want to do it with me, let's do it. My PSA submission, that includes the Dark Magician Girl, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and the Red Eyes Black Dragon manga arts that we opened together, is almost done. Also included in that order is my favorite Pokemon card of all time, the Game Boy promo Lugia. Oh yes, I have seen those, Kyra. The Simisear makes me want to vomit. I love the Reginald Gigas, and I don't care about the Hatterene. But the Reginald Gigas, yeah. Joe actually tagged me in it. You love the Simisear? It looks exactly how I imagine Simisear in my brain. So maybe it's good. Maybe it's a good thing. I saw that there is a shiny Eternatus, which is interesting. What are the Silver Tempest shiny Pokemon? Is it Jirachi, Alakazam? Jirachi, Alakazam, and... I don't know the last one. It's 3, isn't it? I still haven't pulled the Gardevoir. I was hoping we'd pull it in that box. Sarina? So I literally need all 3? Well, Alakazam I guess I could pass up on. Alakazam I don't need, but I need Sarina, and I definitely need Jirachi. Jirachi's like... I think it's my favorite mythical. Like, I want my favorite mythical to be Celebi because I love Johto region, but I'm pretty sure Jirachi's just my favorite mythical. I want it to be Manaphy because I love the lore of Manaphy, but I think Jirachi's just my favorite mythical. I think I have to just the heart once with the heart once, you know? I was Galactost. Oh, shiny Mewtwo! Oh my god! Oh, no way! Holy crap! It finally happened! No way! 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 No way. I'm taking a picture of this. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, guys, you join me in my leaf green version after 20,556 encounters with Mewtwo. It's shiny. I was streaming over on Twitch, and I'm trying to close out some shiny hunts before Scarlet and Violet, and this hunt had gone on for so long. This is a really cool save file. I'll show it off afterwards, but I actually did this playthrough. I started this playthrough as a Professor Oak challenge, which is where you essentially fill out the Pokedex to the largest amount of completion that you can before moving on to the next piece. And I saved in front of Articuno a long time ago, before I was ever a streamer, and I was going to reset until it was timid or modest because I wanted to use it for a playthrough. And the first encounter, it was shiny. So this file is very special. I actually also reset for Moltres in this game on my Game Boy Micro, which was the first and only shiny I've ever found on a Game Boy Micro. So this is a very special save file. This is the one that I do all my Safari Weeks on, and this is just the best game to hunt Mewtwo in my opinion. Granted, I just saw my friend Steve do his shiny Mewtwo, and he had a really cool setup, and I don't have a cool setup. I have a Master Ball, just in case. We'll try to catch in like an Ultra Ball and some other stuff first, but I don't have like a super big preparation because I feel like Master Ball is most appropriate for Mewtwo. As a kid growing up, when I got to Mewtwo, it was so hard to catch, I just threw a Master Ball. And I feel like if there's any Pokemon that I should put a Master Ball on, even though the colors don't match, it's a shiny Mewtwo. So we're going to get into this. I do have Jolteon out in the front, and I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. And we should actually count power points, shouldn't we? Right? It has Recover. It has Recover, I know that. So I'm just going to throw some balls and see if we get lucky. We have Ultra Balls. This is the Master Ball. If I have to use it, I will. So let's just chuck some balls. That's all we're going to do. No need to weaken it. It has a catch rate of 3, I think. God, that's such a beautiful shiny. Okay. Is that 73? I'm pretty sure he's just going to blip blop my whole team. Oh, this shiny looks so good. I had to take a picture on my camera of my DS. Now use 3 attacks. Okay, we surviving. We surviving. Use another Ultra Ball. If I have to use a Master Ball, I'm totally okay with it. There's a 1.234% chance to catch Mewtwo. Shout out to Galactost for getting that calculation. We're at 71 PP. I don't think we have to worry about it. Between full paralysis and my whole team just getting wiped. 2. Okay. Where's Phantom? You want to do a Pokeball? Let's just throw a bunch of Pokeballs. See what happens. If we even get a shake, it'll be an absolute miracle. Pokeball, go! No, we got 3 shakes. My heart skipped a beat. All right. Great Ball, go! Oh, cool. We got into Great Ball. Oh, that's so cool. I love Great Balls. Oh, that's so cool. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Give a nickname. I don't think I can give Mewtwo a nickname. Doing some nature guesses. I got a couple in chat. I'm going to guess Modest. It's naive, which is really not that bad. Low special defense, high speed. That's pretty good for Mewtwo. Oh, man. Crazy. All right. I had a great recommendation in chat, and that is we show off Shiny Mewtwo at his home. Let's put him at the front of the party. We'll get baby's first murder. All right. We've got a regular Rattata and Shiny Mewtwo in my leaf green version. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that is great. And baby's first murder. I'm ready for Scarlet and Violet now. See you guys in the next one.